Hello friends, it's Rene here, and I just had to pop on quickly and do a rushed, unplanned, unprepared video to show you a new delivery that I got. So it's Happy Mail Day today, and this is something that I ordered in January, and it arrived literally 4 weeks later, which is quite surprising for us here in South Africa, because normally things take such a long time to get to us. But it's an oracle deck that I ordered from Deviant Moon, and it is called the Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle. Just look at it. I love this deck. It is absolutely tiny. It's so small. It came in a gorgeous little red velvet bag that I can put it into. You can see it will fit quite nicely. And yeah, this is, if you know Deviant Moon, if you're aware of that tarot deck, you will know it's a little bit quirky, it's a little bit off the wall, it's a little bit out there, it's a little bit fabulous. It's not like that particular tarot deck is not a tarot deck that I can read with all the time. I need to be in that kind of headspace in order to use it. But I've seen this little pocket oracle deck. I've seen quite a few people using it, and I am a divination junkie. I like anything and all things divination, and this just really appealed to me. This is so rustic, it's so original, it's so awesome. So I thought I'd do a quick little video to show you the cards, to show you the system, to show you what it all is, so that if you're interested, you can go and get it. So this is ordered directly off the Deviant Moon website. They have a whole section there on the Pocket Oracle. And they also have the story of Mildred Payne and the story of where this originated from. So this is the front of the box, and you can see it's got the Deviant Moon. It says Mildred Payne, Secret Pocket Oracle. On the side over there, I know it's probably not going to focus, but it says to you, originally created in I can't read, it's so tiny. Take the glasses off to read. In 1928 by Mildred, who was known as the Red Witch Payne. These 69 alluring cards were found decades later hidden inside a secret pocket sewn into her long-lost hospital gown. She was in a psychiatric hospital, and they found a gown that had Mildred written in the collar, and there was a secret pocket, and inside the pocket were these cards. So you can visit the asylum for complete history at deviantmoon.com. So that is on that side. On this side here, and we've just got the second edition. So it's telling you that this is the second edition. I love the imagery that we have, and even underneath. So we've got the cards. So the guidebook, there isn't one. What you get is this incredibly rustic single piece of paper that has all the interpretations on it. So it's got writing on both sides. And you don't get a lot. You literally just get a sentence, a couple of words. And that's what I love. That's what intrigues me about it. So there isn't this kind of long, complex thought process about what each card means. And, you are literally having to rely on your intuition. So you've got a couple of keywords to trigger your intuition, to trigger your insight. And thereafter, it's just have at it, which is fabulous. I love that. So I will learn this as such, but I'm not really going to stick to it. I'm going to allow my intuition to guide me. And like I said, this little velvet bag is just awesome. It can add to my collection of cards hanging. So to show you the little box, it opens quite easily. We've got the cards that come out quite easily. There's no problems, just a standard little tuck box. And the cards are really, really cute, really, really little. That is the cover card, Secret Pocket Oracle, Deviant Moon, Mildred Payne. On the back of it, gosh, the writing is even smaller. I'm not even going to try and read it to you, but it is just the story. It says it's not. Let me read it. I can actually. In 2017, asylum workers discovered an old hospital gown hidden in a wall. Mildred was written on the inside collar. Upon further examination of the garment, the workers were surprised to find a tiny pocket sewn into the underside containing a crude yet mysterious handmade deck or oracle. The following deck is an exclusive reproduction of Mildred Payne's Secret Pocket oracle. So it was only discovered, and I didn't know that, in 2017. This deck was created in 2019, but they're saying the original was in 2017, which is quite interesting. Okay, then there's another card which actually is an image of Mildred Payne. So there we have a photograph of her, and on the back it says Mildred Payne. It's got her hospital ID number. It says Fendwood Asylum, and somebody's gone and written witch across it. It's just so, I love it. It's just so authentic. It's just so cute. I know. So I am going to say to you, as much as I'm calling this deck cute and as much as I'm saying it's lovely, it's not everybody's cup of tea, okay? So it is a little bit dark. It is a little bit quirky. And when I use the word quirky, I mean it's a little bit out there. It's not got pretty, okay? This is not a pretty deck. This is a functional deck that gets to the core. On the back, we have another photograph of Mildred. And there's this, like handwritten, it says Mildred Payne, age 9, before the something started, New Elementary School, 1922. So maybe that's her actual handwriting. Maybe that's something that was with it. But yes, that's a photograph of Mildred Payne. I love it. I just love, even though this is a reproduction, I just love the authenticity of this deck. So these are the back of the cards, and of course Patrick Valenza has done such a sterling, fabulous job with that. They truly are absolutely gorgeous. Love it. So I'm going to take you through the cards very quickly. As I said to you, this is not a pretty deck. This is not a deck that goes, oh, that's so beautiful. This is hardcore. And sometimes we need hardcore. Sometimes we need the plaster, the band-aid ripped off in order for us to get to the truth. So there are 69 cards, okay, in the whole pack. And we have the little piece of paper with all the short little descriptions on them. I'm not going to take you through that, but I'd like to show you the actual cards themselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying to think on how's the best way to hold it. Let's do it like that. So the first one we have is fetus. My mind just goes like to all sorts of things, thinking what fetus could mean. It's new beginnings, it's birth, it's protected, it's the anything and everything is possible. As a fetus, you don't know whether that's going to be the next president of a country or whether it's going to be the next serial killer. There are so many options. I'm curious just to see what he says here about fetus. New beginnings, developing possibilities, and new responsibilities. Oh, that's interesting because the parents are now responsible for another being. So we have fetus. I'm just going to put them here in front of me. Time. Hag. I think I'm the hag. I want to be the hag. What does he say about hag? Fears, nightmares, bizarre or malicious encounters. So the hag is everything that you fear in life. Ooh, I love it. We have girl. We have boy. We have devil. Tooth. Oops, I'm dropping them at the back. We have blood. I wonder if that's actually Mildred's blood. We have ear. There's the eye, the all-seeing eye. We have the heart. Hand. Skull. The moon. The sun. Oh, we have storm clouds. We have fire. We're obviously going through the elements now. We have water. We have dagger. Boot. Giving somebody the boot. We have the key. We have the black cat. Of course we have to have the black cat. I mean, who doesn't have a black cat? We have flower, 23. I love how we've got the blood dripping from the flower. We have a mirror so that we can see what we're doing. We have stick. Poppet. I love it. We have a wall, okay, because you need to climb the wall, obstacles, something blocking you. Alrighty, build up your wall of protection. We have house. I love moth. I want to see what he says about moth. What number is that? 29. Moth, he says, transformation, being hopelessly attracted to something. I've lost it. A clingy person. You know, we normally have butterfly for transformation, and everybody knows butterfly's transformation, but I love that he's done a moth for transformation. I think that is, I'm saying he, but actually it is Mildred. Mildred did this. Patrick Valenza from Deviant Moon just recreated it. We have the wheel. We have the tree. And can you just see like these images, how authentic they are, that they're not graphically perfect. That's, I think, really the attraction and what makes them truly fabulous. Factory. Ear. We don't like rats. We don't like snakes. We have pentacle. We have bell. We have broom with a whole lot of blood. We have chalice for a cup. Fish. And I mean, you can see that's definitely the artwork of Deviant Moon, that same kind of artwork. We have a cauldron. I have no idea what that is, but I'm going to call it the crystal ball. I don't know. Let's see on the typed version if he's written it in a way that I can actually understand it. 43. Orbiculum. Sudden insights, prophetic glimpses into the future, searching for answers. So yes, crystal ball, but I don't know that word. It's out of my vocab. We have octopus, poison, umbrella, candle, trumpet, the crow, coin. It's interesting with the coin because early on when we had the pentacle, I thought that would represent the coin. So it's interesting that he's got the coin as well over and above that. Okay, we've got spider, we've got the ankh, we've got the iceberg, love that. Bee, stunning. The pipe, the axe. My pile is about to fall here in front of me. We have the frog. We have Saturn, interesting. We have ribbon. We have a tree stump. We have a foot. Pitchfork. Lighthouse. Arrow of direction. Dove of peace. We have the antidote. We have star. We have shovel. Sorry, they're falling in front of me. And the last one we have is the harp. So 69 cards, which, and you know, they are quite, as I said, quite rustic. They certainly, I think they're very pretty, but they're certainly not designed or created for pretty. These are hardcore, functional, get to the truth of the situation and understand where you're at and what you're doing and what you need to do. I'm just trying to put them in order so that I can shuffle and draw one as my first draw with these and see what we get. Just trying to put them in order. Give me a second. Excuse my head down, but I'm just trying to get them right. So they really are absolutely tiny. They are so cute. Let's just give a bit of a shuffle here. I know I struggle shuffling big cards, but you know, shuffling small cards is also quite challenging under normal circumstances and under normal times. But let's give them a shuffle. Okay, and I'm just going to draw one as my first message. What does Mildred Payne need me to know right now? What is the energy of Mildred Payne? What is the message that she has for me and all of you right now? Let's see what Mildred says. Okay, so I have shuffled. I've put them together. And I'm just going to do what I normally do and grab one on the in-between. So we've drawn the ladder, card 32, the ladder, and let's have a look and see what 32, the ladder, says. High achievements, I'm liking this, thank you Mildred. High achievements, overcoming obstacles, and stepping up in life. So that's what we're going to do. That's the message from Mildred today, is we need to step up in life, we need to achieve great things, and she's going to help us to do that. So Mildred, thank you so much. Thank you for coming into my world. Thank you for coming into my life. And I so look forward to using these in all my stuff going forward. So look out for the ladder. look out for Mildred Payne. And if you are into divination, and if you are into quirky, and if you are into deviant moon, go and get yourself a set, because these are truly fabulous. I will, on YouTube, put a link in the description box below so that you can just click and go straight to the website. I have no affiliation. I'm certainly not doing this because anyone's asked me to. I'm doing this because I think it's fabulous and I want to share the fabulous with everybody. So friends, until my next delivery, which will be next week sometime, I'll see you then.